Hello, Jim Ritter here, JRitter660 on YouTube, James J. Ritter on Facebook. Hey, how y'all doing? Trying to keep my big fat head in front of the camera. Today is Sunday, March 29th. Out for another long walk. I'm hoping to make this a daily thing, but I probably won't bring you along on this as a daily thing. Yesterday was a really nice day. Today's a nice day too. It's a little windy. It's in the mid 70s, I'd say. Probably, well, not in the mid 70s. It's about 72 degrees. Here comes the noisy family again. Don't mean to get them on the camera shot, just in case they do. I apologize to the family. The wind is changing course a little bit, so there. Hopefully my head is keeping it out of the wind. The wind is in Michigan, it always comes from the west, but yeah, in Florida it sort of swirls around just like it is right now. It can't decide which way it wants to go. It generally comes from the west, but it'll take time to swirl around, and now it's getting stronger. Well, there's some things I'd like to touch on. This will be covered in the current video, which I may or may not do today. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow on Monday, so it'll be ready for Wednesday. But amongst all the problems I've had, if you've been keeping track, the little mini vacation, about 2 weeks, the 2 weeks of having colds, me and my wife, the computer breakdown, the getting used to the new computers, that's about 6 weeks. And now, Friday night, my computer, well, my Ethernet connector from the cable company has had a massive failure. And it might explain why the new computers have been acting up, always getting kicked off of my passworded Wi-Fi router. And so, poor functioning Ethernet box. So basically that's going to cost me 4 days, and that's the better part of a week. So I'm going to make that 7 weeks of nothing but roadblocks. I'm getting around the roadblocks, but I like to keep my my current videos on the 10s, and I'm falling behind on my regular videos, so I'm trying to catch up. So in the process of trying to catch up, I will probably have a lot of videos that are like this one, just trying to make up time, and I apologize for that, but I think you got some good information this time. Also, my YouTube, that's another week, so that's 8 weeks. Now my YouTube, my cameras company went for a big shutdown, Sony did, and the week-long time it took to shut down, 10 days, and once it reopened, it glitched my computer. I've uninstalled it twice and reinstalled it, and it still will not come up. It wants to act up terribly, and half the time, even if I hook up the camera, more than half the time, my camera only works about a quarter of the time. So even on my brand new computer, so it's getting, I hate to trade in my Sony camera for a camera that's I've never had any experience with, and I'd have to get all used to that again and spend out another $200-300, and it just upsets me that I'm running into and then I'm thinking, should I even keep doing YouTube? You know, should I stop or should I continue? And I told you after the trip I'd make a decision, and I think I will make a final decision. Thinking what I'm going to do is, when I finally catch up, if I ever catch up to my current videos, like if I get to around 700, my current videos will probably be once a week, and it'll be 700, 701, 702, and no more daily vlogs, period. We'll be done with the daily. I don't know though, maybe not. I haven't heard any comments from any of my people who watch. I mean, even my family and relatives, nobody said anything. So I don't know what to do. But by the time you see this, it'll be the end of July, early August, so I'll have made my decision by then, or I may not have made my decision by then. I think I'd like to get my daily views up to 1,000 daily views before I do anything radical. And 750 is like 3/4 the way there. But if God keeps telling me, leaving me roadblocks, maybe I should quit. What do you think? You let me know. I'm enjoying living down here. The weather is beautiful. The neighborhood is great. The neighbors are great. But there's still little kickers. All the time kickers. Probably twice as many kickers as there was in Michigan. And it's like a punishment for living in paradise. And I don't understand it. I don't get it. And it really has to do with the technicalities of the state of Florida, the laws that they have, how they work, and it really looks like this place is run by the insane asylum. I don't know. It is really weird down here. I told you before, it's topsy-turvy down here. Well, I got a lady, she wants to walk her dog, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Leave a thumbs up. Have yourself a great and wonderful day. I'm going to have a great and wonderful day too. It's a beautiful day. I am feeling pretty good. The pollen level is up to 10.8 today. It was 10.9 yesterday. Going to be 10.9 tomorrow. But the allergens that bother me are early in the spring. And I'm not saying that when I get home I won't have a few sniffles, you know, but the big dogs are gone. I don't mean I don't have to... Hello, how are you?
Nice out in the sun, isn't it?
Oh, it sure is. So, we'll talk to you tomorrow. TTFN. Bye-bye.